to the CBMA Open evening. So we're just going to give you a bit of an overview of what we've got going on here. So this is the Christine Blundell Makeup Academy. Over here we've got Abby demoing some prosthetics. Do you want to just give us a little talk through what you're doing?
Yeah, so basically I pre-painted these prosthetics and now I'm just applying them onto Mia's arm. I'm basically using acetone to dissolve the cat plastic.
Amazing.
Which is the blender, basically, which helps it. Like it's here.
Nice. And can you tell us a bit about how prosthetics are made?
So, depending on whether it's a flat mold prosthetic or a squish mold prosthetic, it can be quite a long process, but this is a flat mold, so it's a little bit quicker. We basically sculpt with clay, sculpt a piece, depending on what you want. I'm trying to think what we do. We then... Well, I can't think of what I'm going blind. So basically we run the pieces with silicone and they become one of these. That was
Fab.
really good.
So the silicone bit is the bit that doesn't dissolve.
Yeah.
And then
Surrounded by the cat
is
plastic.
dissolving is the cat plastic, and that's what makes it stick on nice and seamlessly. And here you can see that you've pre-painted a bit before you put it
with
on
alcohol
the skin.
paints.
How does it feel, Mia?
It feels fine.
Not painful?
Not at all.
Can you tell us a bit about why you enjoy CBMA and what you've learned?
Yeah, probably my favourite thing about CBMA is the contact that you get from it. I think the fact that it's like such a family meeting is really great. I did the course, I just did like special effects and aesthetics part, and I'm now just returning every once in a while, and I'm going to come back and do the long course. But I like the fact that it's kind of, you make friends, you know, tutors, it's really community feeling, and you can kind of always come back.
Yeah.
And there's always people to ask questions and to give you advice.
Yeah.
So I think that's probably my favourite part.
You're always welcome back, which I think is the best part. It's like once you've graduated, you're not left out in the cold on your own. Always welcome to come back.
Yeah, and future university will contact you about jobs and stuff as well afterwards. So yeah, I think it's really good, not only for what you learn, but also for you around. I think that's going to be a big part of it.
Yeah, really good fun. Just have a little close up. Amazing. Right, we'll come back and see how it's coming along a little bit later. Over here, we've got some more prosthetics. Ade, can you talk us through what you're doing?
Okay. The lady got attacked by some guys
Okay.
on her way from school. So this is the bruise. I created this from here. This is the actual one.
Yeah, so this is your clay.
This is the clay. I molded them with the silicone, and this is the final product.
Nice.
And, so I'm just blending it with a skin. I use the toothbrush to spray around so that it can blend with our skin properly instead of just using the...
Yeah, so you get a nice speckled skin texture.
Yes, then I start working on every other aspect of it.
Amazing.
Thank you very much.
And how are you finding it at CBMA? You enjoying yourself?
Oh yeah, I didn't actually know anything about this. But when I came with the assistance of the tutors, encouragement of the other guys who have studied here, so I've been able to catch up and what is the product.
Lovely.
Yeah.
And is prosthetics your favourite part of the course?
Pardon me?
Is prosthetics your favourite part of the course so far?
I am enjoying every aspect of it. Sorry. Yeah, I am enjoying all aspects of it. We did barbering this week, and I'm enjoying it as well. I love the wigs.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, so I did something nice in the prosthetic. I struggled in the beginning with makeup, facial makeup. It's normal. It's normal. Whatever you come into, you may struggle in the beginning, but you keep your mind there. and you believe that you don't stop, you will continue. Then there's no perfect person. Even people who have been working in the industry for years, they are still not perfect. So you always learn every day.
Nice. Well, excited to see how this looks a bit later.
Thank you very much.
And can you tell us about the paints that you're using to colour the piece?
This is the alcohol palette, and firstly I try to blend the color with this color. So I put them together, I dab and spray. Now I'm creating another color to have effect of blues, blood, and all those other parts of it. And I will blend all that areas together.
Cool. And these are the alcohol activated paints. So you're using, or is it the 99% IPA?
Yeah, this is 99% IPA. It's more effective than the 70.
Yeah, so you've got to use the 99.
This is fresh blood. To indicate the wound is fresh. If I'm not satisfied, I can take the thick dark blood. And these are the brush, the pigments I'm using. This is the Prosade cream to glue the paint on the skin. So
great. Fab, thank you.
Thank you very much.
And we might come back and see how it looks a bit later when it's finished. Amazing. Thanks, Abby. Hello, hello. Can you tell us a bit about what's going on over here?
Yes, so I'm doing some sculpting. So this
Lovely.
is the process.
More prosthetics. We're in the prosthetics corner at the moment, but that's not the only thing we do here.
No, it's not. We also do wigs as well, which is
right over the other side.
barbering. We do everything that you need. All the essentials.
Amazing. And what's this going on over here?
So we're currently doing a bruise with an arm grab. Yeah. So the story is that I've stolen something and someone's grabbed me. Just waiting for the rest.
That's what I love about this kind of makeup. It's always like the story behind it is so important, and that completely dictates like what you're going to do. It's nice because you can really get into the character and just be really creative. Wow. And what's been used to create this effect?
So it's a glazing gel, which is this one. So she's just put it on her fingers and she's just put her arm around her
So
hand.
she's applied it like in a swipe to get the right shape. Nice. Very
Really
clever.
grabbed on. So.
Cool. And what are you using here to make your sculptures?
So we've got plastiline, which is, it never dries, so easy to sculpt with. And then we then go on to the process of creating the mould, the prosthetic. And then, they're ready to go.
It's amazing. And it's so fun to just create it like completely from scratch, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really fun. It's
When
like
you-
to create.
And when you get your final piece, like it's completely all your own work, which I love. It makes you see, and how far you've come, and it's great for the portfolio as well. Amazing. Thanks, Helena. Hello. Can you give us a little chat about what's going on over here?
Okay, so we are going to learn how to do bruises. We've got the lovely colour.
Are you happy to be on the live stream? Fab.
And that's it really. We're going to look at some bruises, types of bruises, different stages of bruises. And you're going to do one of you, I'll do one of me. Talk you through it. Yeah, and see where we get really.
Fab. Should we get going?
Yeah, let's go. It's very a bit intense. I'm not going to lie, because they're very vibrant, but they're watered down by IPA. So I'll lend you my favourite brush that I've been using today. So if you can do a fresh one, then we can build it up. This one I have in my arm is more of a purple speckled one that's been there for quite some time, but it's still managed to make an actual dent in my arm. So let's go in with some red first. So what I normally do is spray this so it's really watery and spray the palm in. Don't worry if it goes everywhere, we're all good.
So it's nice to get quite a diluted, like sheer colour when you start and then build it up, would you say?
Yeah, of course, because bruises aren't one solid colour at all, and you can still see the skin through them. They're never one shade of red. Okay, I'll do one on my arm here. And I like brushes like this and bruises. Nice. I like brushes like this because, and I'm just using my fingers too, because they're speckled, so they're not one solid thing either. What story should we say this is? Could have been grabbed stealing something and it's made a bruise in my arm.
So how fresh would you say this bruise is?
Couple of hours.
Couple of hours, okay, so it's quite red at the moment. It's
Yeah.
like fresh blood coming up to the skin.
Yeah, really, really sore. And then obviously bruises would then go purpley.
Like you put on your arm?
Purpley and then blue and then go into your green and yellows when they're healing. It's quite interesting to look at all different types of bruises. How intense are these like? Can this go on live? Will it get?
Here we've got some real images that we use. It's really important to work from real references rather than someone else's work, just so A, you're not copying another artist's work, and B, just to make sure you're getting something really realistic.
Massively, yeah, completely agree. Okay, so I'll continue to build it up. Oh, where is it? Okay. I think I'd start small as well because obviously it's spread around the outside.
And so you're just using alcohol paints and a brush at the moment to build this up?
I am.
Are there any other tools that you'd use for a bruise, or would you just stick with these?
It depends. So if you want to do a bruise around the eye, obviously the eye's really sensitive and you don't want alcohol, but sometimes it can get a little bit stinging.
Bit fumey.
Yeah, we've not got one on me right now, but we use these quite on grease paints, which are really, really good. They
The
still
wheels.
have the same effect. Yeah, they still have the same effect. And you can make them look really sheer and then build them up, but they're really good to use around the eyes too, as well as the palettes.
Lovely.
Can you
So-
build it up?
Did you enjoy learning casualty at CBMA? What were your favourite parts of the course?
Yeah, I really loved it. I really enjoyed it. I feel like it is a really good part of the course because it's very practical and it's a very popular thing that everybody wants to do. It's
Yeah.
really, really fun and really, really interesting to learn about. You learn prosthetics, how to make them from clay, all the way up to applying them on your face, which you did see as well. And I think it was like making the prosthetics and seeing your vision into life, and then all the way onto your model sculpture.
Yeah. Ah, thank you. Let's have another little look at this bruise, and then I think we'll move on maybe to some wigs.
That's cool. Okay, dark colours now. Making it a little bit darker. This purple is lovely as well because you can make it as dark as you like, and I'm mixing the red and purple together.
Yeah. And these are really nice colours because they're so kind of universal to skin tones, all different shades of skin tone.
Keep losing it.
So you're just using like really gentle stippling motion.
Yeah,
And it's just really easy to build up.
perfect.
Lovely.
There we go.
Fab. And then do you want to hold it up in the mirror for us, and then we can see kind of how it will appear on camera?
Can you see it? And then obviously adding purples and blues.
Yeah. So it's
getting
looking
there.
pretty fresh.
She's getting there, she's getting there.
Okay, fab. Thanks, Beth. We're going to go and look at some wigs now. So here we are, just heading around the school. So every student sits at a desk with a mirror like this, which is really important. You can change the lighting, so you can make sure you're really seeing your work, and you can change it to daylight, to bright light. That's important because you never know what lighting you're going to be working with in the studio or on set, and then you can adjust it to what you need. Here we are heading round. This is the kitchen area. We've got some fun bits and pieces from lots of different films that Christine of the Christine Blundell Academy has worked on. So here we've got some facial hair from Will Smith from Aladdin. Here we've got Robert Downey Jr. This is from Sherlock Holmes, I believe. Really exciting stuff on this place. Lots of different things. Here's some ears. I'm not sure you can see this in the reflection. They are from, actually I'm not sure what these are from, but as you can see they're prosthetic pieces just like the ones that we make here. All sorts of fun things in here. Some teeth, some contact lenses. Here we have a mock-up head of Danny DeVito for Beetlejuice. Really exciting stuff to see. And it's important so you can see sort of the design process, how makeup goes on a bit of a journey to become what you see as the final product of the film. This is our kitchen. So we've got a big fridge, lots of scary bits and pieces of film paraphernalia, some microwaves, a cooker, full kitchen. So it's really lovely when everyone has lunch together. You can cook for yourself. Here we're heading around. So here we've got Rachel working on a wig. Can you tell us a bit about what's going on over here?
I've created a wig page.
Amazing. So you've made this from scratch, completely from scratch.
Me and ignore it right now, it needs hair put on it. And then I've sewed in some lights, so at the end I'll pull the tabs and it should light up.
Amazing. And it is huge. Stand next to it just so we can see the scale. So you can imagine how big that is on someone's head.
So we'll see if it's oh, heart's gone. Heart's dropped. I'll get it. So we'll see what it looks like at the end.
Gorgeous. And how have you made this?
So I literally looked at a picture online of a heart wig page because we learned how to make dome ones, but I really wanted to make a heart one, so I looked online and just copied from it online. And then just sat at home and did it. I did it.
Amazing. So it's made of wire. Is this
So it's
net?
wire, netting. These are wired pieces, so it's pieces of hair and you put wire in it and you plait it with the wire in it, and that's how you're able to mould it into place.
So it holds the shape.
Yeah, so I've done little bits of sewing here that should be covered up when the hair goes up.
Fab. And also something that's really important with wigs is making sure that it's not too heavy to wear on the head.
Yes.
So
This was quite heavy.
yeah, but it's difficult. It's an important skill to learn.
100%.
And now, so you're dressing the wig using the bottom bits and
Yeah.
pinning them up.
You're going to be using a lot of pins for that. So there's probably going to be about 1,000 pins in this wig.
And what did you use to get the curl into the hair?
So I use hot rollers this size, and then so you spray down the hair, and then you put the rollers in the set that you want it in, and then I put it in the wig oven, and then that takes about 24 hours to set, and then I just took it out, and it should stay like this for as long as until I take the memory out of it again with water. So.
Amazing. And let's see the wig from the front.
The heart's fallen out, I'm going to re-put it in.
Absolutely beautiful. Ah, thanks, Rachel. There we are. And here we've got Rosie modelling for some lovely beauty makeup, and we've got Ava applying the makeup. Can you tell us a bit about what's going on here, guys?
We're doing a red carpet look, so fresh glowy skin, sort of like slight shimmer on the eye, and then
Lovely. Looking gorgeous. This is quite different from the other makeup we've seen today so far.
yeah, just change it up.
So what products are you using?
I'm using like MAC cream products, some of the CDMA, like things that you get in your kit.
Nice.
Yeah, just I like MAC quite a lot. I think MAC is great, especially
Yeah.
for like the skin colours.
And also really like good shade range. You get a lot of different colours in
Like,
there.
especially in these, like you get obviously different shades of different things, but you get a lot in each one. So I think it's not like you need to buy like loads and loads and loads. You just buy like 3 of these, like 3 like different shades,
Yeah.
maybe a couple more.
Bit of a kit essential. Or you can borrow from CDMA if you haven't got your own kit
Very
yet,
handy.
which is the best part of the kit. Well, one of them. And here, so you've just clipped Rosie's hair back so it's out of her face.
Close your eyes away.
Gorgeous. So what are your favourite parts about having studied CBMA?
Favourite parts, just you learn so much stuff that you kind of just wouldn't see online, like loads of different tips and techniques and things. As well as making like a really good, nice friend group. You know, paving your way, if you're not from London or if you are, and kind of just getting into it, paving your way into that with like the good support around you and things like that. So yeah.
Yeah, there's a really nice like community feel, I think.
Yeah, definitely. Because you're with each other like every single day, like except for 4 months. So
Yeah.
you get to know people very well. What do you think?
Beautiful.
Sorry, I'm just putting you on the spot.
No, I think the teachers are like all of the teachers you have are in industry. They're just like they're currently doing it. They're just really knowledgeable. They're really helpful. They can set you up for work after. It's just really good for networking. They can put you in contact with the right people. Like we had one teacher that was Australian. I told her that I'm really like keen on the idea of moving to Australia, and she's helped me like with other designers in Australia. Just like giving me
Amazing.
It's just stuff like that. Obviously, everything else is so amazing. But,
Yeah, the contacts,
the
are
contacts,
fab.
the teachers, and like the current industry knowledge. I think you wouldn't get that from any course because you have lecturers rather than like current people who are just coming
Yeah.
from set type thing.
And all the connections.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys. Okay, we're just gonna head back round. Here we've got Anya, and we've got a bit more casualty makeup going on. Oh, gorgeous.
You can't run away if I go. Gorgeous isn't what I'm going for.
Yeah. So you're applying some blush?
Yeah, I'm trying to make it look more fresh. So once I've done this, I'm going to go back into this, brighten it up a little bit, make it a bit more fresh and new, like she's just been hit in the face.
Lovely. So what kind of production would this makeup be useful for?
To be honest, I've kind of gone off any sort of like, she's just ran down the road, so she's just your normal, I don't know, in a soap or something, and someone's
Yeah.
come after her.
It's surprising how much
yeah.
like sort of casualty makeup comes up in everyday like TV and film.
Yeah, 'cause it's not like everything and everywhere, it's just one little thing as if she was just
Yeah.
you know, going about her daily business.
Great to add to your sort of like skill set if you're a makeup artist. Be able to add a bit more casualty, diversify your skills a bit.
Exactly, practicing and practicing.
Lovely. What's the favourite part, your favourite part of the course so far?
We were just talking about this, and it's really hard because I think wigs was something so new for me that it's like I never thought it would be a favourite, but I learned so much in it that it's almost like I surprised myself.
Yeah.
So that was really, really cool because I didn't know it's something that I would have like needed or even like wanted to do before I did it, and then when I did it, like after the 4 weeks, you look back and it's like, how did I just manage to make that when I couldn't even like put rollers in someone's hair like 4 weeks ago? So that was like for me really cool, just like being able to surprise myself with like how much you learn in such a short period of time.
Yeah, see how far your skills come. It's nice as well because it's kind of like it's always suited to your skill level. So like on my course, I know there were some people that had a lot more experience with hair and wigs, and they were still like working at their level, stretching themselves, achieving loads. But also it works for, you know, people like you and me who have literally never touched a wig before starting the course.
I mean, we had Sue and like one of our tutors, Sue and Cynthia, and they were both like amazing because you might have someone on the other side of the room that has done a bit before, but there's no pressure for you on the other side of the room to do what they're doing, but they will also give them something else to do. Nobody is like, trying to beat each other, which is really cool.
I think you get such a good mix as well between learning the really important like basics and necessary skills, and then also getting a chance to be creative and come up with your own designs and like go down the path that you want to. amazing. Thank you. We'll just take a final look. Gorgeous. And let's have a look in the mirror because
She's not finished.
that's our camera. Fabulous. Thanks, guys. Okay, we're going to head back over to Abby's prosthetic and see how it's coming along. As you can see, it's all been blended into the skin. The flashings come off, and now we're starting with a bit more colour application.
Yeah, we're just trying to blend it in with the skin tone basically. Mia's got slightly more olive tone skin and it's slightly pinker, so just trying to blend it in as much as possible.
Lovely. Being taken care of well there, Mia.
Very well taken care of.
Nice coffee.
Coffee and a biscuit. Great.
There's always coffee and biscuits here. That is honestly one of my favourite parts of CBMA.
I eat far too many biscuits.
Looking good. Let's have a look in there. How is it? Let's have another look. Looking great, Ade.
Thank you.
The blood looks really good. Nice and fresh and juicy. Back to the bruises.
We're getting there, we're getting there.
Really nice. Great work, guys.
I know. Really good.
Okay, so we're just having another look. Lots of fun things up on the shelves, lots of bits from past films. Here we've got some examples of some prosthetics and some wigs. Just follow round. And this is the studio. We've also got a prosthetics room, SFX room through there, and an office. Here we have our principal having a little chat. Hello. Can we ask you some questions?
Are we live on Instagram?
We're live, yeah. No pressure, guys. So, can you tell us why you set up? Oh yeah, just to introduce you, this is Christine Blundell of the Christine Blundell Makeup Academy. And can you tell us a bit about why you set the academy up?
I set up the academy way back, oh my god, 20 years ago. 20 years ago? Oh, you're not going to speak that one. The reason I set up my makeup school academy is because I felt that there was a gap in the market for people training people to be really good trainees. There was a thing that was happening at the time where a lot of people were doing courses and coming out and not being told that they should be a trainee. And I'm a big believer in doing things the long way and being really good at it as opposed to just doing a course and then coming out after the time.
Yeah, so building up the skills through
Building up
experience.
and learning how to work as part of the team.
Thank you. And what are you most proud of about your academy and your work?
I'm proud of my graduates that are out there doing stuff and I really get a buzz out of seeing them say.
Nice. I bet that's really lovely working with people that you've seen come all the way up from sort of
Someone
nothing.
will take my job.
Oh.
I'm quite a proud mum.
Amazing, thanks. Is there anything else you want to share for the Instagram?
No, but we can revisit.
Okay. Amazing, thank you so much. Here we are, guys, just another overview. Back to Rachel's wig. How's it coming along?
There's not much progress since she came back.
Takes a long time. I think it could be surprising how long it takes to create a masterpiece like this. Lovely, and we're just showing some more bits. Lovely stills from Christine's work. Lots of educational materials. It's really important that we learn all about the sort of different time periods, especially for things like barbering. This is also covered in our period hair and makeup modules. As you can see, it's quite small, so you get a nice chance to work with your tutor and really bond with your classmates. And yeah, this is it. Thanks for watching the live, and I'm really glad you guys tuned in. If you've got any questions, just send us some messages or email CBMA, or you can always give us a ring. Thank you.